Hello, welcome back. I'm like nervous about this freaking recording. Okay, it's looking good. I think we're good. So, so this was another ranked game. You'll note the decrease in my rating after the last game. I think this. I was like looking while this was loading. I was like looking through like the list, like my list of games on Capture Age. I think this was the first game I played after that last game on Arena that actually went for more than like 30 seconds. I had a couple of people that just like insta quit for some reason. Okay, I'm Chinese. I'm against someone named General Crowell, playing as Mongols on Arabia. Let's go. Let's do it. This game went better for me. I'm happy. I'm with this. Well, I'm this game. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was because of the last game. I just remember being like stressed out the entire time while playing this game. It did go better for me, but I was like, I never really felt. I mean, yeah, maybe there's something about like the way that this game unfolded. We can see. For the, but yeah, I always felt like I was not in control. Oh shit! Did I almost? I'm okay. I need to be like paying attention to the recording itself. Okay. We are red. We are red. I listened to the last recording and I was like, I need to like formulate complete thoughts when I'm speaking. So that is one goal of mine during this, while we're watching this game. Form complete thoughts. Don't just like trail off while you are speaking. Okay. So far so good, I think. Mongols. Typical Dark Age on Arabia. I don't think I've totally watched the Dark Age from Blue's perspective here, Mr. Crowell. Scouting with that turkey. Not trying any shenanigans like laming. I don't think that became a thing. Oh my god. Got my typical 45 seconds of idle time going on. Oop. Hello. Pushing that deer. Pushing that deer. I should have done some more testing. I'm like nervous again about. Hopefully, I mean, okay. Speaking it into the universe. Hopefully, this is all being recorded. Hopefully, the audio is lovely. Hopefully, there's no lag. There was a little bit of lag the last video. Hopefully, there's no more than that amount this video. We are clicked up to Feudal. Clicked up to Feudal. I have 3 villagers more than him. But we have the same amount of res collected. I abort the deer push because I'm like, I want to go figure out where this guy is at. What's going on over here? He's doing the same. He's scouting. He's looking for main. Looking for some Chinese people to kill. I guess. It sounds mean. It sounds insensitive. Similar eco distributions. Starting to farm. Oh, Chinese scout passing through. Oh, he's passing through. Me. Ah. Okay. He did not. I don't think he even noticed that I was passing through. I remember. I remember watching this happen over here, and being like, "Oh, he reacted pretty well to that. Pretty well." I remember, I feel like what I remember is thinking to myself, I'm like, he's good, but I'm not like super intimidated, but a little, but you know, this is competition here. Okay, he's walling up. Walling up, building scouts. Okay, right. And what am I doing? I'm also building scouts, and I've got this little guy. Ends up not being in the place that I would ideally have wanted him to be at. But whatever. We are making scouts. He has more than me. I'm hurting for food. I mean, I'm sure that there's just something I'm doing wrong with my build order, but yeah, see, like, I don't have enough food to be making scouts and villagers. So I'm like idling my TC. Yeah, oh gosh, look at this idle time. Oh god. Not good. Okay, but you know, we got the scouts. We're gesturing towards walling up or making a base for ourselves. Okay. 2 ships passing silently in the night here. Okay, I remember this moment. So I just have these scouts patrolling over. They stumble upon this guy. Okay. And I'm like, okay, oh, he's walled up. Oh, that's not great. Did not see this happening. Looks like I mean, you know. Okay, in this, so I'm, you know, doing basically nothing over here. My spearman is somewhere in there, and then I'm fighting with Vils, with some success actually. Like I watched this back one time. See, okay, oh my god. See, okay, I did. Form complete thoughts. Okay. I watched this back but earlier, and what I thought to myself was, oh, the KD ratio, I mean, these numbers are better than they felt at the time. Like I was like, oh my god, I'm doing really bad here. He's having a lot more success than me. Which, I mean, in a way he is because of the eco KD. But I don't know, you know. I think we were able to kill his units, so that's good. I mean, causing minor inconvenience to him over here with my scouts. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is another one of those things that I feel like I need to get better at is like early feudal on Arabia, because like I need more, like I don't have the right resources at the right times, and I'm not great at like quickly walling up the way that he has done. Because I'm not fully, I never got fully walled up on this map. And you know, you never noticed this, but there's like a gap over here. I think I knew, I wasn't under the impression that I had fully walled up. I think I just given up on it at this point. Oh god. But yeah, we're causing a little bit of trouble. What is this? The market? Market. Building a market. He has Vil lead because I've been idle so much because I was stressed out over having the scouts in my base. We are panic farming, trying to get to Castle Age. Playing some games with his spearmen. He, I guess, is not making any more military. I don't know. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm surprised. Like, I don't know why he had that spearman there. In retrospect, I don't know. Harbinger of what's to come. He is researching fletching. I guess I'm basically just like snooping around. What are these? Barracks in range. Okay. So that would put me on 2 barracks. I mean, what I end up relying heavily upon here are... I mean, yeah, I guess my thinking at this point was, okay, he's on scouts. He's probably going to do some type of cav or cav adjacent business. So also Mongols are known for cav archers. So let me get skirmishers and fire lancers. I mean, in retrospect, I don't know if fire lancers are the best counter for cav archers. I don't know, but that was the move on my mind at this time. Anxiously checking. Okay, because it's picking up my audio. And I can see myself. Okay. Yeah. It's picking up my audio. I don't know if it's picking up the computer's audio. I don't know if you can hear this game as it's unfolding, but hopefully you can at least see it. Yeah, I never do this. This is interesting. I don't know why I did this, but I think I just had 2 like random villagers and needed something for them to do, so I put them on stone. Why not? Scouts over here. Scouts in the middle of the map, kind of semi-keeping watch. Okay, and he's got some cav archers already. He's building his second TC. 43 to 42. He has slight Vil lead. I have slight res collected lead. I'm idling. I think as aforementioned, I've been idling. Alright, snooping around some more, trying to figure out. I think what's on my mind is like, okay, I just wanted to figure out like what he's doing. Or I think I'm also like anticipating a castle drop. I seem to recall that. Just like thinking to myself, okay, I bet he's gonna want a castle drop me. Maybe that's why I put the villagers on stone. Maybe. I don't know. Fire lancers though are being generated. Yeah. Okay, and then I have score lead too, which I remember finding comforting. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, right, okay. So, the snooping pays off a bit. So, I remember feeling funny for this. I'm like kind of baiting the Cav Archers in one direction and meanwhile sending in the Fire Lancers. I don't know how much that actually accomplished at the end of the day, but I remember I remember thinking to myself, "Oh, this is so smart, and he's gonna be so pissed." Okay, we break in. We break in. He's only killed one villager. I don't think I have fully registered, or I've ever fully registered that he only killed one villager. Felt like more when he got into my base. With the scouts. And then... Yeah, let's see this unfold. Focusing on villagers rather than engaging with the military. I get a few kills in. Overall, though, I mean, I wasn't paying attention to this as that we just saw as it was happening. I kind of just abandoned them, let them do their own thing. I don't know if that was a great idea. I feel like that's usually not a great idea. um, it's usually better, I think. I don't know. Like but I remember there was something that in my base that I felt like I needed to do. Looks like I'm getting archer blacksmith upgrades. This was a good moment. I forget why. I think there was like a low HP villager that I just killed over here. So yeah, Eco KD is looking really good for me right now. Adding in the third TC. He, though, and I think this remains the case throughout most of the game, has Vil lead. Okay, and then heading my way with a lot of Cav Archers. Nice, that was a nice lucky snipe there for me. Chasing him around. See, that would have been really bad if he'd gone in to my base. But yeah, he was really conservative here. That might have been. I mean, certainly, hindsight being 2020, I think that was the wrong move on his part. Like, I mean, because it would have been really bad for me if he'd gotten into my base, which he could have done even if he'd gone like by the TC. I feel like that wouldn't have been such a huge deal. I don't know why he's playing things so conservative with these Cav Archers. But yeah, it feels like not the best move. So many! He has so many of them. He has 26. Meanwhile, what do I have? I mean, I have some skirmishers, but you outpace me. And you've got way more. I mean, like if that were me, I would even like divide them into two groups and then like raid in different areas. Like you could even do that, in my mind. Okay, so he doesn't know that there's this TC here. This is also not a great move. Like he could blast through my palisade walls pretty easily. Running over with the skirmishers. Go! Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, yeah, like, and I watched. I think I mentioned like so I've already rewatched this game, but like as I'm rewatching it this time, I'm just thinking to myself like I feel like he just played way too conservative, and if he'd been a little bit more aggressive, like he could have done so much damage. So that's my feedback for you, General Crowell. Timu. All right, and then looks like I'm gonna get to Imp first. He does have Vil lead, still. I've got a relic, and then yeah, just more barracks, more ranges. Because yeah, I'm doubling down on that comp. I remember feeling nervous about the fact that I don't really have a castle yet. Although I guess he doesn't either. So oh, rip. Oh my god, just like the Pope. Stupid. Respectfully. Okay, and what I mean, was this a bloodbath? How bad did this go? Ooh, no, this went really well. And then yeah, I mean, for a second I thought I was gonna be able to trap him in there, but okay, I guess he escapes. So that's fine. Not a huge deal. Um, Anxiety provoking that I'm not really killing them either. I'm idling a ton of villagers. But he's not doing much like lasting damage. What do I know? What do I see here? Okay, run away. Okay, so yeah, I think this ends up being a lot of our military engagements is he's on scouts and cav archers, I'm on skirms and fire and like infantry, and we're trying to get the masses of troops. Like he's trying to get the scouts towards this. Oh my god, why is this so hard to articulate? Like he's trying to get the skirms and the scouts fighting against each other. I'm trying to get the skirms and the cav archers fighting against each other, and then the converse as well, or the vice versas as well. So such as here, and then I have no infantry. And yeah, my score lead is pretty commanding. 482, 410. We're even military wise. 26 something to 32 something. So I just have a lot higher of a tech score and a little bit higher of a society score. Because I'm an imp and he's not. And then when he gets to imp, I wonder maybe he might jump into the lead. I'm not aware of that castle yet. I don't think. Correct. Okay, there's a castle there. Okay, so I'm still ahead score-wise. Oh yeah, I mean, no horse collar, no wheelbarrow. I guess he's low on some eco upgrades. Okay, and then I want to start treading. he has so much military. Although, I mean, I guess I have more, don't I? Treb is like, run away. Ballistics might have been useful there for the skirmishers. Oh, wow. Okay, and now, I mean, you know, now it's kind of feeling like I have the larger military by a good amount. And I'm steady trebbing. Did I lose a treb, I guess? Yeah. Draining his stone reserves. These scouts have just been chilling for a long time. So at this point, I mean, I think what's going on in my mind? It's like I can tell that, okay, things are going well for me. I'm still stressed out though. Maybe just because it's like a ranked game. I don't know. I just remember being still like harried. I built another TC up here. But yeah, he still has the Vil lead, and yet I have Res collected lead, interestingly. I guess he's semi-transitioning into knights. Doesn't seem like a great move, given that I've been on infantry. Okay, and he's going to start trying to treb my treb, I think. And then I looks like I choose to go just, you know, I choose to just like kill these halberdiers for some reason. But, I think they get it done though, I think, actually. Yeah. Okay, and then he starts raiding, which is, if anyone out there ever is playing against me, this is a good thing to do. Like, late game, raid me. I'm gonna be open, I'm not going to be ready, I'm not going to have defenses in place. Like, you're gonna get some damage, so... And lo and behold, he's, you know, getting something done. So what I think I remember doing is... Okay, yeah. Sending some help back there. Steady trebbing. We stay trebbing. Okay. He's really, like, this player, this General Crowell, what I'm noticing, I feel like he's really averse to having any units die. He's really parsimonious, I want to say, with his military units. Like, because, so with these Hussars, for example, like, if it were me, I would have done what I did with the Fire Lancers in Castle Age, and just, like, you know, let them run free, kill as much as they are able to. But he chooses not to do that. He sends them back. Okay, and this is like a kind of a half-hearted attempt at establishing some defenses. Okay, that castle did go down. We're trebbing the new castle. New castle. The second castle. He has sunk so much stone into trying to keep these castles up. Okay, and I've got these fire lancers. This is my attempt at preventing future raids. Okay, got big time military population advantage. And we are advancing. And in my mind, I'm still like, oh my god, he's like, it just feels like something's gonna come out of the woodwork and decimate all my progress. So I'm still stressing, trebbing down what I think is his original TC. Which goes down. We're kind of spread out, but not in a bad way. We're like causing a lot of problems at various points across the map for him. What is going on here? More raiding. See, he knows that this is not a strength of mine. And then, even at this point, like the fire lancers that I had for defense, I think I sent them out to scout, see if he had other, like, sneaky bases. Killed some villagers. I think in my mind, though, I'm like, okay, well, I've got villagers to spare at this point. This isn't such a big deal. I'm at pop limit. Definitely a lot going on right now. Where are my traps? Oh. And he calls the G and the second G. Okay. GG, General Crowell. Good job. Interesting game. An exercise for me in pushing through nerves and trying to get shit done in spite of them with some success. So there you go. I don't always lose. How do I turn this off? Okay. Peace to all. Peace to all.